I'm a firm believer that our role is to make the world a better place, and I think Temple Judea does an amazing job of that. We get involved with whether it be feeding the homeless, helping people who need to learn English as a second language, working with kids with special needs, sponsoring and donating and contributing to causes that are important within our community, locally and nationally and internationally. I think it's an amazing place to be. Many.
Met very amazing people, people I go to school with, family, friends, even like rabbis, really good friends with Rabbi Gore. He did my bar mitzvah. I talk to him about anything, so I trust him, just a good community all around. Yep.
And I think one of the most memorable things for me actually was being a Brotherhood co-president for 4 years. I was asked to do that many, many years ago, and I co-presed with another buddy of mine. And I think meeting a bunch of Jewish guys like that, having the camaraderie and the passion for each other the way we did, was just, I'll always remember that part of my life at the temple.
Temple Judea has meant so much to my family over the years. We've been members for about 18 years, and it's really shown us how Judaism can be great fun for a family, from the connections with the clergy to the lasting friendships we've made to celebrating the holidays here at Temple and learning how to do them in our own home. It's just been a great experience, and I'm so glad to belong to Temple Judea.
I've had lots of great experiences here. I went to Israel last year with the high school, and that was great. I went to Washington, D.C. this year, and that was amazing as well.
This place is so special because there are so many wonderful programs. You want to learn in English, you learn in English. You want to learn Hebrew, you can learn Hebrew. You have an opportunity to give back to the community and do things that somewhere down the line are going to benefit those people who need it. And I love doing that because
all the friends I've also gotten closer to, and all the teachers are awesome here.
I met my best friend here, and we're still best friends.
One of the most important temple experiences for me was when my husband died, and the support that I got from each and every one of my rabbis. All the staff were so supportive and so there for me, and they were just supportive.
I really like going to Hebrew school because they're preparing me a lot for my bat mitzvah, and I'm really excited for that.
I like this temple because I've been happy here because it's a very good community. The people are extremely caring. It's just, and they're very nice and down to earth. There's not a lot of snobbery.
My favorite part of Temple is going on the retreats, and I love the Purim Carnival, and you do a lot of fun activities there, and I enjoy it.
I took my oldest son to Israel last summer and my closest girlfriend, and we went with Rabbi Bender's family trip. Great experience. You really become part of the community that you're traveling with. You become one whole family. Everybody's kids are everybody's kids, and just seeing Israel, watching my son walk to the hotel, great experience. Moving, definitely.
We decided on Temple Judea. We were looking for a Reform temple. I grew up in the Midwest in a conservative synagogue, but my wife pretty much grew up here in Los Angeles without being a member of a temple, so we wanted to find some place that was kind of a happy medium for us, and I think we really found it here.
Sometimes I do like Hebrew school.
This temple has everything for the youngest to the oldest.
Temple Judea is a very welcoming place. Temple Judea doesn't expect the congregant or member to fit a mold. Temple Judea It just keeps broadening its reach to be a warm Hamish place for the people who belong.
It's a really nice feeling of community at this temple. Everyone comes in through the same gate, no matter what they're going to on campus. And there's a lot of running into people in the parking lot, and you run into them outside of the temple too. You just feel like you belong to some school.
The first time I came to Temple Judea, I was really scared. And then I hid behind my mom when I saw a rabbi come up to me. I think I ran.
And the other good experience is our daughters continued on with temple activities after they were bat mitzvahed. They participated in the exchange program, had a chance to host a couple of Israeli girls at our home, and then the girls, Emily and Lauren, went over to Israel and spent 10 days, had a terrific time, made some lifelong relationships.
I was looking for wonderful clergy and a nice community, and I thought that was a great reason to be here at the temple.
Some of my most memorable moments actually are being at these carnivals. I remember since I was like 8 years old, I've always looked forward to the Purim Carnival, and I like all the rides and just the whole experience.
Rabbi Gur, Rabbi Bender, Rabbi Moskowitz, they're so positive and passionate about what they do, so we love it. And the music is wonderful. Yeah, and we've made some good friends here.
Having my daughter be bat mitzvahed on the same bima that I was bar mitzvahed on 28 years prior to that was really an amazing experience. And we really look forward to doing it 2 more times with our next 2 daughters.
I just had my bat mitzvah and it was awesome. I loved it. And I enjoyed it dearly. It will be a memory that I will cherish for a lifetime.
Well, when we moved here, our son was bar mitzvahed. We were very involved with social action having to do with the Vietnamese boat people. We did that for a period of time where we helped to sponsor families. We've been involved in ethical action. Michael has been chairman. I am now co-chairman, so we love some of the things that are going on where we serve dinner to the homeless people from the Valley Mission. We are helpful in raising money for Sova Food Pantry. We cook breakfast, lunch, and meals down at the Project Chicken Soup that was started by one of our own members, Molly Peer. Our daughter was confirmed here. We've been involved in many things.
So there are many memories. I can't go.
And we continue to have them because we now have 4 grandchildren, and 2 of them are immediately in the ECC, and 2 of them have graduated, so they're now in Hebrew school.
My most memorable part of Temple Judea was when I first learned to read Hebrew and stuff. That was
Judeans for Justice, for example. How do we take on issues that are important in our community, bring them to the awareness of the Temple Judea community, and then find ways of acting, not only personally, but how do we involve other groups in our community to take a stand on a certain idea or issue.
And I might add, when we build our new building, legacy, building for generations to come, again, for our generation first, what other people built for us, we're building for others, for our kids and for our grandkids. This will be more than just a building. It'll be a community center for people to come and to learn and to eat and to celebrate and to be Jewish. And I think that that's an important thing these days when so many people are not affiliated, that we have a Jewish home in the middle of the valley like this. It's going to be fantastic.
Say shalom bimroma, say shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, vimru, vimru, amen. Say shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael,
Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, V'Yakol Yisrael.